3, 2, 1.
What group had a #1 hit in 1987 with Lost in Emotion? The answer is D, Lisa Lisa and Cult Jam. What was the first record label Bow Wow signed with? The answer is B, Death Row Records. What supermodel appeared on the music video of Michael Jackson's 1991 song Black or White? The answer is B, Tyra Banks. What author of fine plays and screenplays stated, if Beethoven had been killed in a plane crash at age 22, that would have changed the history of music and of aviation? The answer is C, Tom Stoppard. What is Whitney Houston's middle name? The answer is A, Elizabeth. Which one of these famous hits was the only song to hit the #1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100? The answer is A, Vanilla Ice 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 Baby. Which members of the Beatles were left-handed? The answer is A, Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr. Which American rock band released the studio album Pet Sounds? The answer is D, the Beach Boys. Which of these is one of the most famous songs by Green Jelly? The answer is D, Three Little Pigs. Who played the role of James Bond in For Your Eyes Only? The answer is B, Roger Moore. What is the name of Stephen Gately's debut solo album? The answer is D, New Beginning. Who is the mascot for Indiana Beach? The answer is A, Ib Crow. Which artist recorded Sticky Fingers, the #63 album on Rolling Stone's list of greatest albums? The answer is B, the Rolling Stones. Which of the following bands is not from Great Britain? The answer is B, AC/DC. What is the real first name of musician Rihanna? The answer is B, Robin. What is the formal name for a guitar pick? The answer is A, plectrum. In the novel The Phantom of the Opera, what does the Phantom sometimes wear in order to look more normal? The answer is C, a fake nose. In 1981, Burt Bacharach, Christopher Cross, and Peter Allen had a big hit with Arthur's theme act The Best That You Can Do. Who was the fourth person on the writing team? The answer is B, Carol Bayer Sayer. The manufacturers of which of these products have used Mozart's music in their commercials? The answer is C, Cheer detergent. Which singer released the song You Da One? The answer is D. Rihanna. Which 1969 album by The Doors included the single Touch Me, written by Robbie Krieger? The answer is A. The Soft Parade. Marvin Gaye had hit duets with several famous female singers. Which of these is the odd one out? The answer is B. Dottie West. The song All Along the Watchtower had a well-known cover by Jimi Hendrix, but who recorded the original? The answer is B. Bob Dylan. In which of these TV soap operas did Lauryn Hill appear at the very beginning of her acting career? The answer is A. As the World Turns. What was the first jazz band to record? The answer is D. The Original Dixieland Jazz Band. This one is from Night Ranger's Sister Christian. Here's the misheard lyric. At the Motor Inn, what's your price for fright? Now, select the correct lyric. The answer is C. You're motoring, what's your price for flight? What influential guitarist stated, if it has more than 3 chords, it's jazz? The answer is C. Lou Reed. Who is legendary vocalist of jazz rock band Blood, Sweat, Tears? The answer is B. David Clayton Thomas. Frank Sinatra played a hard-nosed detective in a few movies. What was the name of this recurring title character? The answer is C. Tony Rome. This lovely lady released You Ain't Woman Enough to Take My Man and Don't Come Home a Drinkin' with Lovin' on Yo Mind. Her first and last name initials match. Who is she? The answer is D. Loretta Lynn. Which band includes Peter Gabriel? The answer is B. Genesis. Who made this remark? Most rock journalism is people who can't write, interviewing people who can't talk, for people who can't read. The answer is A. Frank Zappa. Which of the following is a song by the Misfits? The answer is C. We Are 138. Which American singer, songwriter, and actress released the studio album The Fame Monster? The answer is D. Lady Gaga. Who stars in the movie about Marvin Gaye's life titled Sexual Healing? The answer is B. Jesse L. Martin. Which of these is one of the former names of Destiny's Child?
The answer is A. All of these.
Which one of these countries is not part of the Big Four, the 4 biggest financial contributors to the European Broadcasting Union? The answer is A. Russia. Which British-American rock band released the studio album Rumours? The answer is C. Fleetwood Mac. In 1952, AS. Dubus developed the first graphical game to run on a computer. It ran on the EDSAC. What was the name of this game? The answer is D. OXO. Which actor has played roles in films including Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets and Murder on the Orient Express? The answer is C. Kenneth Branagh. When did vocalist Michael Kiske join power metal band Helloween? The answer is C. In 1986. Which actor played the role of Frank Booth in Blue Velvet? The answer is C. Dennis Hopper. Sometimes known as the Queen of Motown, Mary Wells had several big hits until her departure from the label in 1965. Which of these was her first? The answer is A. The One Who Really Loves You. What female artist released Tapestry, Rolling Stone magazine's #36 album on the top 500 list? The answer is A. Carol King. In 1938, John Hammond organized a series of concerts that promoted black music. What was the name of this famous series of concerts? The answer is B. From Spirituals to Swing. What year did the song Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves skyrocket to the top of the charts? The answer is B. 1971. In the musical version of Grey Gardens, Act 1 centers around the fictitious engagement of Little Eddie Beale to what political figure? The answer is C. Joseph Kennedy Jr. What group had a #1 song in 1967 with Wendy? The answer is B. The Association. Who recorded Quit Playing Games with My Heart, one of the biggest songs of 1997? The answer is C. Backstreet Boys. Which of these is the name of one of Eric Clapton's famous guitars?